Hi guys, this will be the final haul, although it's kind of the middle of the month probably by the time you're seeing this, because I'm filming this in advance. This is stuff that arrived before my spending ban. I haven't broken it yet, although I did buy a tripod, but that's because my tripod broke. But other than that, I've been really good. So I'm going to show you the bits and pieces that I purchased prior to the ban. Some of the stuff just arrived, which is why I've put off filming it. But I'm going to start with the H&M stuff because, as you know, if you've ordered online from them, they take an absolute age to arrive, and I just kind of got the remaining bits and pieces. So the first thing I have, I absolutely am in love with. I love cardigans because where I work, and I'm sure that most of you that work in an office, it's a similar situation because it's air conditioning and you never know what it's going to be like from day to day. And sometimes it's really cold and sometimes it's really hot, and what the weather is like outside does not seem to affect the heat or the atmosphere on the inside of the building. So I like to wear something kind of layered. So I wear a lot of kind of jeans. I actually wear my Joni jeans from Topshop, black Joni jeans, as work trousers because it's fairly casual where I work anyway. But until they fade, which actually mine have pretty badly faded now, they just do look like kind of black skinny trousers. So I wear those and kind of a t-shirt, a vest top, and then this cardigan, and it's so nice. It's quite long, which you won't be able to see from this, and quite thin, as you can see. I love the material of it, but it goes down to kind of just past my bum a little bit, kind of halfway through my calf. No, halfway down my thigh. So quite long for a cardigan, and I think it's really nice with like an all black outfit. So I've worn this a lot already, and I've only had it for like a week or so. Something else that arrived that I've pretty much worn everything actually from H&M, couldn't wait. And this is super creased and needs to be washed, but I wanted to show you it. It is massive, and this was one of the things that I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to get a lot of wear out of it outside of pyjamas, because it's super duper baggy, which is fine. I like baggy clothes. I like to wear skinny jeans and baggy tops usually, but it's so long. I mean, it's so baggy it would have to be off the shoulder because it just generally kind of falls that way. Otherwise it's kind of off the shoulder or insane cleavage, and I would always go for off the shoulder in those two situations. But it's so long that I find it's kind of, I like sit on it and I can't move because I'm caught underneath my top. It's really awkward. But the size I got was medium, and I think I probably should have got a small because it's supposed to be an oversized top anyway. So I do like it, and it was very cheap. It was probably about £5 or £6, I believe. But I'm not sure that I would purchase it again. The top I'm completely in love with that I wore during my IMATS weekend while we were in London is this one. Those of you that know me will not be surprised because I'm absolutely obsessed with stripes. I have so many navy and white striped tops in my wardrobe, it's kind of unreal. In fact, I might do a video on my stripe obsession and show you all of the striped things that I have. But I love this, and it kind of reminds me of one that I had from Primark a really long time ago. And quite recently I threw it away. I bought it years and years ago, and it just kind of got to the point where it was unwearable because it was like threadbare and not so great. But this is nicer made, and I love everything from H&M that's kind of oversized fine knit because, again, I like to wear it with skinny jeans, but it's really flattering, I find. Even with the horizontal stripes, I think it's still quite flattering, and they wash really well. So hopefully I'll get use out of that for years to come because I love it. Quite boxy as well, it's quite wide, so if you're into that, they're available. And then I got myself a new pair of jeans, which again I've worn, but these have been washed. So again, they're a little bit creased. They are skinny, but they're not as skinny as I would usually wear. I would say they're more straight, like, what do they say they are? Skinny high waist. And I take a bit of an exception to that because, one, they're not totally skinny down my leg, they could be skinnier, and they're not high waist. For me, a high waisted jean has to cover your belly button. These are a regular waisted jean, like old school, pre-low rise jean, regular waist jean. A high waist jean is like actually to your waist, so it covers your belly button. If it's below your belly button, then it's a regular waist, and that's what these are. But the waist is kind of, usually I would take a 30, because my waist is kind of my long, I normally do 30-30, because my legs are around a 30, and then my waist is a 30, usually. That's normally why I buy 30-30, that makes sense, doesn't it? Depending on what I'm buying. In the Joni jeans, I think I'm a 28, but they're very stretchy. But these seem to be a little bit big around my waist, which is kind of mad, and it's not a weight loss thing or anything that I imagine. I think it's just these particular ones aren't great around the waist. They're a bit of a strange fit. So if you are thinking about buying these, potentially size down, because I think I could have gone with a smaller size, but I think it's probably one of those situations where if I'd gone with a smaller size then they would have been slightly tight, and I definitely would rather things be more comfortable. Random ramble about jeans. Anyway, I also bought this from Primark recently. I Instagrammed a picture and everyone said how unflattering it was and shapeless, and it is a bit big for me, but I think that's kind of the style. I think it's a smock kind of dress. And it looks like a denim dress, but it's pale blue. Again, because I'm quite casual workwear, I think I could probably get away with wearing this for work because it is pale blue. It's to my knee, it's got pockets. My card memory ran out, but anyway, I'm finally going to actually wear this dress today because I haven't had a chance yet. Since I was going to wear it for IMAX weekend, then it was going to be rainy, so it didn't really work out that way. But it's really, really sunny, so I'm probably going to just change into this after I film these videos and sit in the garden because it's just a really, really nice dress. So yeah, I like that, and I think that was £12 from Primark. And the last thing I ordered just before we went to IMAX, I think, I didn't order it, I bid for it on eBay and won it, and I paid like £6. I think it was £10 including postage and packaging, but I think the bid went for like under £6, like £5 something. And I ordered it purely because it was so cheap. I really liked the style of it, but I thought because it is so cheap, even if I don't like it, one, I could sell it on for more because definitely there are other ones of this style that are selling for more than that on eBay. But I'll probably get use out of it at some point, even if I don't wear it for the Vegas Val Renewal, which is what I bought it for. But it's a French Connection dress. I forget the name. I think it's begin with a T. I will try and link it below if I remember. But it's a metallic dress, and it's got that kind of skater style. I'll stand up because you're not going to be able to see. It's got that kind of skater style. The neckline is a little bit higher than I would like, but it's okay. And then it actually is quite long. It's past my knee because I am petite, so normally on a regular person I would imagine it'd be kind of to the knee or just above the knee. But it is kind of a conservative length, and I just really, really like it. I think it's very, very plain design, really, really simple, but the metallic material, and it's not irritating at all. It's kind of a silvery, it's almost champagne in colour. The metallic material just makes it that little bit more special. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do at some point a video of all the dresses that I've bought so far as kind of options or just other ones that I have, because previously when we got married in a register office and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a dress. I ended up buying one from ASOS for like £25, and that's the one that I wore. So I think I might make a video of all of my options as is and let you guys kind of pick your favourites and kind of say, well, you know, I like this, but if it was like this, because there's plenty of time to choose something. But if I have something already, then there's no point in spending any extra money. But that was just too good to resist because it was so, so cheap. So yeah, that's everything that I've picked up recently, and there will not be another haul until next month. Hopefully there will not be another haul until we go to Paris, because that's like the 9th or the 10th of August. So if I can kind of save my pennies for that trip, then there will be a haul after that for sure. But that's it for now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!